Here is one of the major causes of unhappiness in our world. It is that people truly believe that more success will also bring them more happiness. The mental model that the majority of people have is success as the cause, leading to happiness as the effect. As it turns out, though, most people are wrong. We know from a great deal of research that success, at best, leads to a spike in one's happiness levels. But the spike is temporary, short-lived. Psychologist Philip Brickman and his colleagues demonstrated that within as short a period as a month, lottery winners return to their base levels of well-being. If they were unhappy before winning, they will remain so. The same applies to other forms of success, at home, work, or elsewhere. They at best lead to a temporary high. I conducted my own informal study while teaching a course on positive psychology at Harvard. I asked my students to put their hand up if they were anywhere between very happy and ecstatic when they received their college acceptance letter in the mail from Harvard. Most students put their hand up. I then asked them to keep their hand up if they thought that they would now be happy, or at the very least a lot happier than they had been until that moment, for the rest of their lives. Most students kept their hand up. After all, they were told and truly believed that getting into a top college would set them up for life, and that all their stresses and struggles would promptly disappear. I then asked the students to keep their hand up if they were happy today. Most students put their hand down. They had failed to predict the impact of their success, as most of us do, whether as children or as adults. But while researchers and most of our personal experiences clearly demonstrate that success does not lead to happiness, the opposite relationship between the two variables is correct. Happiness is the cause, success is the effect. This is a very important finding, turning the cause and effect relationship around and correcting the misperception that so many people have. In their breakthrough research, psychologists Sonia Lyubomirsky, Laura King, and Ed Diner show how a small increase in happiness levels leads to a better relationship, higher income, better performance, and better in physical mental health. Happiness is a good investment. So when are you at your happiest? Is it when you listen to music on your own or go dancing in a discotheque? Is it when you have quiet time to think strategy for your department or when you give a presentation? Is it reading a book or hanging out with friends? List at least 2 work-related activities and 2 personal life activities. What barriers stand in your way? Write about the things that prevent you from spending more time engaging in those activities that make you happy. Is it that you're too busy and don't have time? Is it guilt, perhaps? And now, commit to more happiness. In writing and then in your calendar, commit to doing more of the activities you listed that make you happy. Even an extra happiness activity during the week, beyond what you are already doing, can lead to more happiness. And, as a nice product, to more success too. So go have fun with it.